Welcome to Anchors and Champaign. I'm Melissa Margot. This is the California Blonde channel. Please subscribe here for travel content and more on the water content as well. And today I'm going to be recapping 4 episodes of Below Deck because I came down with the flu-rona, yes, the corona, for basically all of January. Happy New Year to me. Woo, cheers. Today I've got the Barefoot Bubbly for the champagne. Be putting it in a normal wine glass. I don't have any champagne flute glasses, so this is just normal wine glass. Link in description below. So today I'm just going to be talking about those 4 episodes pretty quickly for you. Those were the 4 that came out during January. And the next episode after this to recap will be this season finale. And in that one, I will do the screenshots for you. This one's just going to be talking to camera because I still don't have that software. If you guys know of any software that records video of your TV shows on iTunes, please let me know because this kind of debunks the whole concept of this series, which is recapping the show and showing you clips of it. So I just have to take photos off of my iPhone. It's fun. Okay, so let's get into it. Just pretty quickly, some of the themes that have been going on in this show. We have been having Jake with his willy out. Yes, it happened again. He likes to get drunk at the end of charters when the crew goes out to eat, and he always winds up with his pants down, his tongue in someone's mouth, or his lips on someone's mouth. So yeah, this last episode, yeah, he had his bum out and his willy out. I'm kind of getting tired of it, and so is the crew. I don't know. What about you? Let me know. Another issue that has been going on is with Raina and the N-word being said indirectly, not to her, but just repeating what she said, basically, is kind of what happened. In the last episode, Eddie actually was able to confront her, and she was finally able to tell him that he didn't come in support of her as much as she would have liked. Well, so I'm glad that she finally was able to tell him that, because I felt the same thing, and it actually was shown that he did report this to the captain. Also, the Captain Lee, didn't really step in or do anything. He let Eddie handle the situation. I think maybe Captain Lee should have said something to Raina to let her know that he's also in support of her. And maybe Captain Lee should have spoken to Heather just to also help out with the situation, but Captain Lee left it up to Eddie to do. In the blogosphere, everybody was talking that Eddie was to blame and that he didn't report it. Well, it looks like he actually did. So put in the comments below how you think that situation was handled, how you think it could have been handled even better. Let me know. Another theme that's been going on this season is the charter guests have been having issues with the food. So Rachel, the chef in the kitchen, has been needing to really study her preference sheets, that of which she's been forgetting a few of the primaries requests for food issues. You know, there was the jaw wired shut. So the lady with the jaw wired shut needed everything pureed. This most recent one, the lady wanted no cooked fish. Even shellfish, lobster cooked. She didn't want it. She didn't like the texture. Weird, I know. I love lobster. What about you? Do you not like no cooked fish? Who do you know that doesn't like no cooked fish? What is this? Like all raw fish? You only want sushi? I don't know. I don't get it. The other guests before that, the primary didn't want, like, was not dairy intolerant, just didn't want cheese, and there was kind of a mess up with that. I guess one of them was dairy intolerant and one of them just didn't want cheese. So as a chef on that boat, you have to really be on your P's and Q's, and so that was kind of a theme that was going on with the last few episodes, is that just the primaries and guests were needing new dishes and were upset with some of their food dishes that were served to them. Oh, another thing on the debaucherousness of the nature of the yachties. Is this normal? And do people really act like this on cruise ships or on yachts and working on boats? If you work on them, please comment below and let me know if this is normal or if this is abnormal for the show. But Raina, Jake, and Frasier all ended up in one bed together. They were kind of having a threesome, but not really. And then Jake was hanging out with Raina in the bunk and just made out and didn't have anything happen and left. And meanwhile, he's got a fiance who's all cool with this. I guess she just wants a green card, so maybe that's why she's cool with it. I don't know. I don't get it. So interesting, these people. They're still on St. Kitts and Nevis. In the last episode, they actually went to the island of Nevis. They had an awesome beach lunch. Another thing that happened is that Jessica did leave the boat, and they had been looking for their replacement for a good minute, and they ended up going with Kaylee, who is Heather's friend from a boat that she worked with in Florida. So she's gonna be the second stew? No, okay. She's gonna be the third stew so that Frasier can still be the second stew and not have to worry about being in the laundry room as much and do the hospitality. So at first Frasier was a little bit scared that someone was coming to take his position, I guess, or wasn't sure if they were gonna work well together, just a little bit apprehensive. And they ended up working perfectly well together, and it helped make the charter go over a lot smoothly. She came in the middle of a charter. So in this last episode, she's actually going to be doing the full charter because we only got to see her do the last half of the last charter. I look forward to seeing the season finale and recapping that for you guys. That charter's headed by a real estate mogul lady, so hey, woman power. Alright you guys, well that's my recap of those last 4 episodes in January. Stay tuned for a longer recap of the season finale of Below Deck, and I hope to see you and review and recap the Below Deck Australia when that comes out. We'll let you know and see when those dates are. In the meantime, cheers!